Intuition, gut feelings, using the third eye. This spirit information is filtered through our human bodies. However, some bits and pieces of spirit information get left behind. Welcome to Unfiltered. DeEtte Ranae is an unfiltered psychic medium and here to give you messages from spirit with no holds barred. DeEtte Ranae says it as she receives it. And here is your host of Unfiltered, DeEtte Ranae.
Hey everybody, welcome to Unfiltered with DeEtte Ranae here on WLTK-DB.com. I have take that 5 minutes we get ahead of time. I have shared everywhere. So please, everybody, share. Hey guys, my youngest son asked if you could pull some cards. I can definitely do that. Okay. Although I will tell you what, Facebook user, you've gone completely private. I know who you are. But if you want the world to know who you are, unless that's what you want to do, you're completely private. So, hey, Ranae, you should be getting down and dirty and busy. And just because I know you're watching, I'm not going to look at my phone right now because I know what you'll do to me. Anyway, this is a show where I do one question readings for everybody. They are little teasers. They're little like, hey, how you doing? Here I am. That type of stuff. Why? Because I have a website, guys. And if you want a full reading, I need you to go there. For that website. So just so you know, that website is www.DeEtteRanae.com. And again, if you want a full reading, half hour, you can go there and always book. Look at everybody. I'm back to my natural color. How do you like it? Huh? How do you like it? Let me know. My natural color. Anyway, hello, Miss Annie. Hello, Katie. At work, but trying to listen. Awesome, Miss Katie. I love that you did that. Hey, Tracy Hicks. Love in the world. Love to have you back. Hola, Michael. Can't wait. Well, can't walk today due to a pulled muscle, but does Spirit have to say, but I will definitely look. Hey, Tim. Still love the countdown clock. Progress is great. I really am loving the countdown, believe it or not. Didn't think I was going to, but I am. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I show up as me. I don't know, Steph. Apparently, Spirit says you're still trying to hide somewhere, and that's your message for the night. Your personal message. Spirit is saying you're still hiding somewhere in life. Hey, Lenice. Deborah, hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Michelle. Oh my God, love to see you. Hopefully you're healing well, my darling. Hopefully you're healing well. Love it. So, guys, I'm doing a lot more traveling. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am doing a lot more traveling all over the place. So this weekend you can find me in Calumet, Michigan, guys. Calumet, Michigan. I love going up there. It's in this amazing little park on a lake. Gosh, we've been doing it for 3-4 years now. Oh, broken toe and finger. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Oh, we'll send some healing your way if you don't mind. But I love going up there, and I am booking travel for Arizona and hey, Michelle Fratsky, sorry. Buffalo, New York, and oh my gosh, all over the place. So guys, yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm coming to towns near you. We're working on doing some lives, guys. Again, you know, if you want those mini readings, the lives are a great way to go. It's not a guaranteed reading, but it is where I'm doing mediumship, talking to all your loved ones that have passed away. Here tonight is just psychic. That's what we do. Right? Because it's just easier for me to do it that way. Just so you know. Yay, I do have a gallery coming up with Mr. Michael Christopher. Oh my God. I can't wait to see you, Ranae. So me and Michael Christopher do have a gallery coming up, a mediumship gallery, guys, August 12th, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. You can click on that link that you will see posted like this to buy a ticket to Eventbrite. Sorry, I say Eventbrite. And go there and buy that ticket there. I'm going to let you know if we don't have 10 people, we're not going to do it. So, you know, if you want your ticket, buy early so we don't cancel late on you. And then we're going to go from there. Hello, Miss Tina. Oh my God. So yeah, again, we can't guarantee you a reading in the lives like that, but you know what? We're going to work, you know, the best we can to bring through as much as we can. Okay. My thing over here is talking again. I'm not used to anything talking to me. Hey, Kevin, how are you doing today? Oh, you are open to a reading. Guess what, Anna? If you're listening, we will definitely get to you, darling. I want to get started right away now that I talked a little bit, just because they're coming in already. They're coming in. Let's start with you, Mr. Michael. You know what? I'm going to pull a card on that one. I need to pull a card on that one, darling. I want to let you know I'm using the Sacred Traveler deck. I bought these. Yeah, I broke down. It wasn't much. It wasn't much of a hand twisting. It really was. They put them on the store. They did a pick a card. I picked a card. It told me my life was amazing and only going to get better and better. So of course you have to buy the cards that tell you that. So we are using those tonight. And if something else feels drawn into it, I will definitely do that. Um, excuse me. You're not old, Michael. Oh my God, you are not old. Pulled muscle, Michael, on that. You know what? I will tell you what, Michael. The weird thing is you might have a pulled muscle. It feels like in your calf. I don't know why. But just kind of, oh, you know what? If you know what, I wouldn't look so much as being old, Michael, as where is your not wanting to go forward, not wanting to stay kind of in the past type of thing. I'm not sure if you're following me on that. So and it just feels like you got a lot going in your gut, and I feel like that's more mental, emotional. I'm doing it, Michael. I'm doing it. But you know what? Injuries do happen, and I get that, but I feel as if, kind of look around to what spirit's telling you. I think they're using your body as a way to talk to you, just a way of talking to you. And it's really weird because I'm feeling a lot in my gut with you, and I don't understand why, because you always feel so amazing in all aspects. But again, I feel like that's what I'm getting off the top of my head. I do want to pull a card for you just because a general reading is always nice. A general reading is always nice. I do hear get out of your head though. Get out of your head. Oh my God, and isn't that funny? Because it says unknown territory, Michael. You are exactly where you need to be. Exactly where you need to be. Boy, me and the card. I'm liking these cards more and more. They seem to be backing me up in my own abilities here. So, Michael, yeah, stop doubting. You are exactly where you need to be in life. This path you're on is phenomenal. Get out of your way. Get out of your way and just keep moving on, keep tracking on, because you really, really are amazing. Okay. And don't listen to me, listen to spirit, listen to the cards. You're a rock star. Okay. Hopefully that helps, and hopefully not you're shaking your head at me. Because I'd be shaking my head at me. Trust me, I just got messages from spirit before I came on here, and I'm like, no, don't do that to me. But they did it, and I didn't like them. I did not like the messages. They always go through friends and people I know, and it sucked. But it is what it is. So let's go on. Let's go on. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go to my Facebook user and her son. Let's go to my Facebook user and her son. I'm doing multiple things here, guys. I'm on a live, and I have to respond to that really quick. I need to respond to that really, really quick. So, only because I got these little fingers literally right before we went on, like 20 minutes before we went on, told me to send these messages. And I went, these are not going to stop anytime soon. And they went, send it now. And I went, okay. So I did. But because of that, a lot of things are moving, a lot of things are rolling. So apparently it's perfect timing. Oh my God. We have got two. We have got two for the child. Two for the child. Okay. So Steph, I hope you're listening. So, and hopefully your son is listening. So we got two that dropped out on him. And I don't normally read cards that fall out because they usually don't fall out for me. So these must be one. We got the first one, find that sanctuary, finding your own spiritual source. I like this card because it does make me feel like he's got to learn to go in a little bit in order to come out a little bit. So I don't know if he's already doing some meditation, some prayers, I don't know, talking to a higher power, talking to his guides, what he's going on. But I do feel as if he's got to start listening to more up here of information coming in, because they're not steering him wrong. Okay, they're not steering him wrong. So that's the first one. But I also am going to say, I feel like he does need his own little space. Okay, his own little space. Maybe not his bed, maybe not the couch, curl up in the treehouse. I don't know, something like that. Someplace that he says, you know what, this is my space when I'm there. Okay. The other thing I'm getting for him is the other card is answering the call. The time is now. The time is now. So whatever is going on in his mind, whatever is going on in his mind that he's going, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? How hard should I work? I feel like that is right now. It's his time. It's his time to flourish. So this is almost let me know of and I'm gonna say this, but um Facebook user that has a meeting tomorrow, please, please, please write your name there or tell me who you are so I know who I'm talking to. Um, but I'm gonna tell you, his time is right now. So I feel like, and I do know him just what this much, not much. And like I said, I don't think he's gonna like to hear this, but this really is his time to start shining. This is his time of growth. Um, oh my God, now it went to Stephanie. That is so cool. Um, so now Stephanie Lynn, it's showing your name miraculously. So anyway, so this is his time. It's and I hate to use I'm gonna say the word God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's kind of like hitting puberty, and all of a sudden you grow up, you grow. This is your time. This is your time that all of a sudden you're gonna excel. All of a sudden your body's gonna start going, oh my God, here we are. Oh my God, it's kicking in. Everything, it's like your hands are working with your feet, is working with your head, is working with everything. Thank you, Brenda. It's working with all of that. Okay, Barnaby, awesome. Thank you. Um, so all of that stuff. Does that make sense for him? I hope it does. It just feels like he's at that time where this is his time to excel, whether it be sports or I keep seeing sports. And I know he's a huge sport person, but I feel like it is a sport related. I feel this is like with a lot of different things in life. So sports related, not so much academically, although I know he's already brilliant. I feel like it's that, and maybe just listening to the guides and kind of putting all together, okay, all together, and just getting way ahead of the game, okay. So again, these are his two cards. Find that place for yourself, and boom, it's now. It's now. He said so awesome. So your time is now, darling. Your time is now. So and Barnaby, is it you that has the meeting tomorrow? Just asking for a friend here. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Oh my gosh. I hate that how Facebook has done that Facebook user thing. So, got that one, got that one. Okay, hello, ladies. Hello, Deborah. I'm going down in order. I'm going down in order. Okay, okay. I've had the same unique rainbow at sunrise and last few days. It pulses like a heartbeat. Any thoughts on what's up? Oh, I like that question. You guys are already got me dried out. You already got me dried out, which is a good thing, right? Okay, so wow, I love that. You know what, Tim? I don't even have to pull a card for that one. Looking at that just gives me so much peace, so much calming. It makes me feel as if, you know what, there's a message within that you're already receiving. You know what I mean? So it's not even looking at like what is that? It's almost like you have arrived. Like this is your rainbow for you. Okay. Like this is yours. Like nobody else is seeing this rainbow. Like it's almost like your private rainbow. And I do feel like I'm hearing the thoughts like you have arrived. So I want you to start paying attention what's going on in your head when you see it. Because for myself, as I read it and I kind of get into that energy of it, my head is starting to kind of tingle a little bit, get fuzzy, almost like downloads are coming in. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So look at those messages that you're receiving. Okay. Um, Look at those messages, what you're receiving, because I think as you're looking at it, you're seeing it. And if you know what, I feel like you don't have to write to get the messages. I think it's actually coming in. So as you're looking at it, pay attention to those soft messages that are coming into your mind because I do feel like they're soft, okay? I feel like they're soft messages, okay? It's amping up your gifts, darling. So yes, Barnaby, me. Thank you, Barnaby. Let's go back up. Oh my God, we're getting to you, Anne. We're getting to you. Hopefully before you have to go on with your show. Wait a second, your show's not for a while. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go for Anne. Let's go for Anne. I love this lady. Hey guys, I had Anne on yesterday at my show. So if you missed it, School Through Spirit, you need to go back and watch the replay of that because it was a freaking amazing show. Oh my God. And here I am pulling a card for the Master of Cards. So My only saving grace here is these are oracle cards. She does tarot, so that's my saving grace. Um, awesome, awesome, awesome. My God, darling, you have a lot going on within you. Holy crap! As I hook into you, darling, it's just it feels like it's going from my stomach up through my mouth, and my mouth is drying out, and it just feels as if you are on high download from spirit or something, just high download, all this stuff coming in and just whoosh, 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 all that type of stuff. So, um, oh my God, Anne, everything is smooth sailing, love. Everything is smooth sailing. So you know what? For all those things that you're doubting, all those questions, all that, oh my God, what's going on? Everything is smooth sailing. But I'm also going to say, with this card being said, I know personally you've been doubting some things like, should I do this? Should I not do this? I'm hearing you need to say yes to as much as you can. Get yourself out there, redevelop you, rebring yourself even bigger and brighter than you already have been. And I don't feel like you're going to have any difficulty with that. With this card, not only is this smooth sailing, if you look at it, this seems to be like Mrs. Claus in the sleigh here. Okay. She's going off on a nice little vacation all by herself. She is doing the work all you drove back to Tucson today. Awesome. She's doing all the work, darling. She's doing all the work, which is awesome. Okay, which is awesome. And trust me, darling, you got this. This road is so open for you. This is your time. Okay. You just have to not doubt and say yes and go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow of it, dear. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Hopefully that makes sense for you. So again, I'm still not looking at my phone because I know what she'll do to me. Because I would do it to her. And I love you for that. I love you for that. And I keep hearing ding, ding, ding for you, Anne. I don't know what the ding, ding, ding is, but it almost feels as if, you know what, you're getting answers. It's ding, ding, ding. Like, like, hey, pay attention, listen up. You know what? Because they're coming in. It's like, you just know. So go with it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, I love that, Tim. Oh, I love you too, Annie. You don't even know how much I love you. And just so you know, Annie, you were right. I was wrong when you were in Wisconsin. I should have stayed that night because all I did was went and sit in the kitchen by myself. So next time I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Hello, Moji Live. I got to go back up to the top. And it's not a bad thing because I think I needed to go inward. And I had fabulous conversation after 9:30, but it gave me, I would have had time. I would have time to come and sit with you and chat, and definitely going to do that when I hit Arizona. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. Light in the world. Oh, I need to start putting these questions up. And let me put that one down. I'm going to put Anne up there. See her name? Anne. Everybody, she's got a website, Anne.com. Go see her. She's a phenomenal tarot card reader with spirit, with mediumship. She does it all. Trust me. But go see Anne. That's just the first 4 letters. So Anne.com. Okay. I love to promote other people. You don't even know. I love to promote other people because you know what? There's a lot of dead people, guys. There's a lot of guidance out there, guys. And I will tell you what, there's too much for one person. So why not support and send the love around to everybody and anybody? So that you know what? That you believe it. Why not? So light in the world. Can I please ask what is coming towards me? God, are you kind of a sarcastic smartass sometimes, light in the world? Sorry. I know I am. But I literally heard like, open your eyes. And then I heard, nope, just kidding. You know what I mean? Kind of like back and forth. I don't know. I hope you understand that. Anyway, I feel like it's more of your personality. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's well, there is your card. Discovering the truth. So yeah, opening up your eyes, darling. You stand in the light. You stand in the light of truth. Okay. But discovering the truth. And I feel like that's what it's about there, darling. So coming at you is really you. It's you opening your eyes. You going, you know what? I got this. I know who I am. You know what? I don't think you always realize who you are, but open your eyes to it. Okay. Because there's a lot more depth. There's a lot more clarity to who you are and where you're going in this world. But I have a feeling you like to doubt yourself a lot. I feel like you doubt yourself. And I feel like even if I told you, oh my gosh, you have like a boatload of cash coming to you, or you have a big breakthrough coming through, I think you would doubt that. Honestly, I really do. So it's kind of like you're a reader and you don't really read for yourself, so you need somebody else to read for you, that type of thing. I know that's my issue. But I do feel like you need to open your eyes to who you are and your own self-worth. Okay. Realize the truth of yourself, of your abilities, of your business, and go forward with that. Because as you see with this, look at this beautiful card. You know what I mean? Look at this person up front, this side. They are on a journey and they've got their satchel packed on their back. They are looking forward. They know what they got. They know where they're going. And that is you. That is you. And look at they're not this way. They're not taking the high ground. They're not going, oh my God, I'm going to go up the mountain. They're going, no, screw it. We're going to go straight across. We're taking a right. We're going that way or taking a left anyway. So stop and just go forward. Stop because I judge by my experiences. Stop the judgment. You know what? We're all crazy in this world. So, hey, listen to the lady with raspberry reddish hair. Go for it. Run with it. Okay? Because even me, I doubted going back to my natural color here. Thought, oh my God, I'll get judged. And then I went, piss on it. It's my personality and it's what I'm going to be for a while. I'm not covering up grays, guys. I love my grays because they're white and they're phenomenal. There's just not enough of them yet. When I got enough, you won't see this color anymore. Or you might see it as highlights with the white. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, stop judging yourself and run with it. Oh my God, Tim, go ahead and buy more tickets. Please buy more tickets. I want to do it. I want to do it. Okay. So let's go on. Let's go on. Michelle, let's do with Michelle here. I'd love a card, please, and thank you. You got it. You got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Do. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Light in the World. You are so incredibly welcome. Love that you keep coming in and supporting me and saying hello. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's do. Oh my God, now my eyeball's starting to itch, Michelle. So what are you not what are you not wanting to see yourself? Oh my God. What are you trying not to see? It honestly feels like air bubbles going up in my eye out of nowhere. So I'm almost wondering, what are you not wanting to see, Miss Michelle? Um, God, this is really weird because, guys, as you guys know, I'm a medical intuitive. So as I'm connecting to Michelle, I got air bubbles in one eye. I got itches here, scratches, itches all over the place, going back to my eyeball itching. Um, it just feels like almost wanting to climb out of my skin in a way. So wandering path, enjoy this journey. Oh my God, aren't these cards are so nice, aren't they? I mean, I've really thought about grabbing the FU decks, you know what I mean? That just says piss off, take it as it is. But I like the softer approach. So wandering path, enjoy the journey. I like this. I like this card because of the fact it is the wandering path. It feels like you're a little all over the place, okay? Like you're all over the place. But I like the fact if you see this is a sly fox reading that map, okay? And there's a compass there, but nobody's paying attention to it. Nobody's paying attention to that compass, which tells me you're a little bit all over the place. You're just like, okay, I'll squirrel here, I'll squirrel there. You know what? You're there for the experiences. You're a little all over the place, but you're there for the experiences of what life is, and that's okay. I do feel like you're about on the path of opening up to some changes, some developments. Okay. If you were a person that was looking to start your own business, even if it's like a side business type thing, I feel like you're getting close to doing that. You're kind of gathering information, you're gathering stuff, you're gathering experiences. Okay. So that you come at this full force. Here I am ready to go. So, you know what? Enjoy that. And the funny thing is I do see that, as much as it says wandering path, I do feel like you're on the correct path. It's going to wave a little bit, and that's okay, but you're on the right path. Okay. So take this and love it, guys. Okay. Hopefully that helps, Miss Michelle. Hopefully that helps. So let's hide that comment and let's go. Okay, this one's for Barnaby. This one's for Barnaby. And oh my God, guys, did you know Barnaby is a radio host here? He has his own show. It's Morning Monsters with I think it's Morning Monsters. Morning Monsters on Mondays with Barnaby at 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time. Another phenomenal show. Great guy, guys. You gotta go watch him, okay? So about your meeting tomorrow. God, it feels like a meeting you gotta take seriously. Like, I don't know if this is a life-changing meeting or what's going on, but my whole face just went focus. Focus. I may be getting some mail, lol. Okay, not sure what the heck that's about. That's from somebody else. I'm gonna have to find out. No, the curiosity killed the cat on that, right? Curiosity killed the cat. So Barnaby, okay. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Oh, I like that, Barnaby. I like that. I don't know if that makes sense for your meeting, but I'm sure going to I'm going to try to make sense of this, okay? So for me, I feel like this is the more love, the more passion you give to what this meeting is about, the more that's going to come back at you, okay? So it's kind of like, if you want something, if this is something you want to happen, then push that love out, push that passion out so that it comes back to you, okay? So I do, and I keep hearing things are like things are evolving, things are getting, hey, Cassie. Um, like things are evolving, things are growing. Okay. I do feel as if positivity is going to come through from the meeting. So I keep wanting to say, even though I got a message saying I feel I'm getting mail, maybe getting some mail, I feel like this is actually, I feel like you need to watch your mailbox for things to happen, things to occur. So I'm not sure if this is within your businesses, things are creating, things are growing, things are expanding, but I do feel as if you can start to venture out a little bit. Like you can breathe and you can push out those boundaries. So Wisconsin not just being like here in your forte like right now, but like expanding out, expanding into maybe Michigan, into Minnesota, kind of expanding out a little bit, even though you are Wisconsin caps. Um, but again, pushing that love out and watching that love come back, and I want to substitute love for passion of what you do. So I do think like the meeting's going to be a good thing for you, a good thing for you, a good thing for your business, a good thing for you. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, dear. Michelle, I am squirrel with anxiety. LOL. By the way, I love your hair. Currently have purple. Yay! I love that. I love that. Why not have fun? Why not have fun? Love it. Okay, what is Linda saying? What is Linda saying? I gotta tell my friend doing a live readings currently. So she doesn't feel bad when I don't message back right away. Um, okay, Lisa. We had some crazy tension here in the middle of the night last night. If you were able to, I'd like to hear what a message is for my son. Okay, let's do this son. Crazy activity actually feels more paranormal, but I don't feel as if it's like ghost paranormal. I feel like it's loved one paranormal. I know y'all are going like, what are you talking about? I will tell you what, there is a drastic difference between the two. There is a drastic difference between the two. Loved ones have moved on. Ghosts decide to stick around for a while, just so you know. So I do feel like that's loved ones. I'm not sure. I keep hearing grandmother Lee. So it's an older lady that is like, I don't want to say stereotypical grandma, but I do feel like it's stereotypical grandma, that loving kind that just likes to show up. Okay. So I'm feeling like she's just there to say, hey, let's be noticed. I'm not sure. I feel like somebody's bumping the bed for some reason, like, get your ass out of bed. There's no time like the president type of thing going on. So, with that anyway, definitely paranormal, perfect. But Lisa, I do feel like it's more loved one paranormal, not scary boo paranormal. Okay, um, that type of a thing. Just trying to get attention, get attention or get your attention. Um, and I'm not sure if they understand the difference between day or night. It's funny because I see the darkness and I feel like furniture's been moved or something has been left out and I feel like they're tripping over stuff, what I mean? Like tripping and falling and bumping into things. So I don't feel like it's a angry spirit by any means. Okay. I'm not supposed to be doing mediumship right now, but I want to let you know whoever this loved one on the other side really has a bad back. There's a lot of um oh, tickets in the mail. Love it. um anyway, I feel like there's a lot going on with the back with this person before they passed away. Okay. So really sore back, really bad back. Afterlife is the same as rebirth life. It's all the same thing. It's home, guys. It's home. So Yeah, afterlife is afterlife where you go after you pass away, but it's already where it's also where you come from. So it's just different terminology. But if you think about it as home, um, sometimes it's a little easier. Okay, so it's dad. Thank you. Yeah, really bad back, Lisa. Really, really bad back. Doesn't do well at nighttime in the dark type of thing. So, um, but again, that I'm getting grandmotherly energy, but I feel like it's that caretaker, that I love you type thing, like grandmas tend to do, you know, uh, it could be like daddy's girl, but you know what? Grandmas like to take care of you. So anyway, let's pull a card for the sun. Um, see what's going on. So, grace and gratitude thought. Oh, I love through gratitude, joy expands. I like this card. I like this card a lot. Okay. So, with this, this is really a powerful card and it's a powerful way of being. This really is. What this really is saying is like, the more you are grateful for, the more you say things, the more you look at things in a positive manner, the more it comes back to you tenfold. You know what I mean? So, it's like when you say, gosh, thank you so much for this, they give it to you. For an example, every time I drive into a parking lot, I literally go, "Thank you for the a front row spot. Thank you, I appreciate it," and I leave it alone. And sure enough, I'll pull in and I get the front row spot. It's amazing how it works. Thank you for this, and I get this. Thank you for that, and I get this. It's really truly amazing. And I'm hearing spirit going, "Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening?" And they're saying me listening to them because I've been asking for some high things and they're giving it to me, I guess, in ways I didn't expect it. But anyway, for your son, tell him to start giving some gratitude. Tell him to, be thankful, gratitude, see things in a manner of grace, of gratitude, and watch it come back to him. Watch it come back to him tenfold. Okay. Okay. So hopefully that helps the son, Miss Lisa. Let's go down. Let's go down. Shanna. Oh my God. Hi, Shanna. Oh my God. I'm gonna pull a card. So we got made it home to this. I'm gonna pull a card for you, Shanna, even though you didn't ask me. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Do, 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 do. Oh my God, you're such a rock star, Shanna. And I feel like I know you made it home, but I don't even feel like you're done for the day. I feel like you're listening with ear pods or like you got me on the table as you're running around the house trying to get a million things done, is what it feels like. So, like, you don't know how to, I already know you don't know how to put your feet up, but I feel like you need to just woosah yourself and relax, darling. Woosah yourself and relax a little bit. Um, Opening to your spiritual source, Shanna. I love that. And the funny thing is I was just going to say, hey, are you making your creations? Are you still doing your spiritual work? Are you still making your creations? And I don't know if you are or not, but this card kind of goes with what was in my head, which is finding that space that you need for you to continue that journey. Okay. Kind of feels like you might have put the spiritual journey on the background, like on that back burner, still there, but on the back burner, not in the forefront of who you are. So it feels like you need to start giving yourself some time for you. So start, go sit in nature, commune with your animals, because I do know you love to do that, but commune with your animals, have your coffee, start doing some talking with them, ask them for messages, because I feel like there's a lot of information there that maybe you haven't been seeing lately. Okay, seeing or hearing. So find that sanctuary, that time for you to meditate, bring in oneness with yourself, and then find time for you to create. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Miss Shanna. Miss Shanna, God, I miss you. And hopefully when I get back in the Northwoods, you will have time to stop by and say hi, because I miss your face. I miss your face. Miss Holly. Miss Holly, do I have a message coming my way? Everybody does. Just depends on how fast I can get through them. And guys, I have to start stopping these readings every night. Every Tuesday night we're going to still be on, but we're going to be ending about 5 minutes to the hour, because we have a show starting right away at 7, and they need their 5 minutes. They need their 5 minutes. So for their countdown, okay? So we're gonna give them that 5 minutes, because I'm about this station and its success. And its success. Hey, Michelle Prentice, if you're still listening, I just seen Michelle. I seen somebody else's Michelle, but I see Michelle Prentice in my head. You need to like something's coming your way, darling. I just feel like something's coming your way, and I feel like you're going to be able to sit back and just really enjoy it. Okay. So I do feel like this is work related, um, not painkiller related, although I hope the pain goes away. Um, I do feel as if you need that. Okay. Feel like you need to sit back and enjoy the ride because I feel like work related is coming your way. Okay. So let's pull a card here for Miss Holly. Let's pull a card for Miss Holly. What do we get, Holly? Do, do, do. Okay. Stay focused. Hold the course. Oh my God. Isn't that cool? Stay focused and hold the course. You know what? Which makes me also feel like you're squirreling out of boredom. Squirreling out of boredom on something in your life. Okay. So, which makes me feel like it's almost like, okay, is this supposed to be happening? I'm bored. I'm this, I'm that, whatever might be going on. But it feels like, you know what, whatever you're doing, you're right on the right trajectory. Okay. You're right on the right trajectory. So you need to keep going forward. I do feel like this might be job related. And because I keep feeling like raise or promotions right around the corner, but you need to keep staying focused at what you're doing. So if you're working for somebody else, it is that promotion, it's that jump up in life. If you're working for yourself, it is that, hey, raise your rates. It's time. But stay focused at what you're supposed to be doing because again, you're on the right path. Okay. Oh, something positive. I love that. Me too. I would love to hear something positive. Let's go on to do, 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 do. Okay, Tina Goblin. Golden, not Goblin. Oh my God, Tina, I am so sorry. God, I am so sorry. See what happens when I try to read and click at the same time? And for anybody out there, if I'm totally massacring your names, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is not my choice in life. I suck at names. I keep just doing my best. So Tina Godden. Godden. I like that name. If it's not how it's supposed to be pronounced, I like it. Either way, I like it. God within. Ooh, God within. You're carrying them with you, darling. Let's go for you in a card. God, every time I take a drink of my water, my stomach just is killing me. My stomach is killing me tonight. You laughing at me. Thank you. Oh my God, Tina. In silence, peace prevails. You're like me and got kind of a mouth. I like this card. Why? Solitude, you know what? I get a big mouth. I don't know how to shut it up half the time. Let's be honest, 97% of the time, I don't know how to shut my mouth up. Okay. But I will tell you what, in those times of silence is really when I get the most coming through. Okay. The most coming through, which makes me feel as if you're at a point in life where you really need to look for connection to your own higher self. You need connection to spirit and go in that direction. And the only way you're going to find that is through silence. It really is. So, really, what I'm going to tell you to do, you're not going to like. Most people don't. Try to do it for an hour. And then once you can, succeed in an hour, push it up to 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. Okay. But it really is sitting in silence, no TV, no music, no nothing, no Facebook, no dishes, no anything. And you're going to sit there and you're just going to kind of sit with your higher self. And trust me, a list of crap is going to come in. You're going to go, oh my God, I'm wasting time. I need to mow the lawn. I need to do the dishes. I need to do this. And literally, before you get up and do it, go ask your higher self, should I do this? If it says no, sit your ass back down. Your head's going to go off again. Ask it again, should I do this? Trust me, you're going to learn how to one, sit in silence and just allow information to come in. And two, eventually your higher self's going to say, yeah, do this or yeah, do that. And you're going to find yourself, once you get into that space, all of a sudden more information is going to come into you. And that silence all of a sudden becomes very loud in your head because spirit's going to talk. God's going to talk. Whoever you're speaking to is going to talk. So for you, it's time for you to go inward, darling. It's time for you to go inward. And I'm not talking meditation. Not talking meditation. I'm talking about literally sitting there in silence by yourself. Okay. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go on. Oh my God, Modi Liv. Oh my God. Let's get you up there. I missed you Monday, Modi Liv. I missed you. There you are. It's really weird when somebody doesn't show up to a show. You're like, oh my God, are they okay? Are they okay? So I'm so happy to see you. Oh my God, I have Mr. Spirit. I have a few important choices to make in the next few months. Okay. God, you are all over the place on them because literally in my head, first I heard, time to run, get up and run. And then I heard, nope, stay at your ground. I heard both. So it's kind of like I heard you going back and forth in your head. So I feel like with those choices, you really don't know which way to go right off the bat. Okay. Um, okay. So let's pull a card for you, darling. Let's pull a card for you. This one felt like it was very slow. Stepping into power, you were strong, strong beyond measure. You were strong beyond measure. Okay. So stop wavering. Stop wavering. When you look at this card, it's pretty amazing when you look at it. Okay. Because you can see this guy is really, he's the lead person. He's trekking forward. He's got the light going on, and it really feels as if he's pulling people through a storm. Okay. So you see the people behind him, but it feels like he is the leader through the storm of this. He's just got to stay his ground. He's got to say, I can do this. I can move forward. And he's got to keep trekking forward. Okay. If you look at his stance, it's a very powerful one. His feet are firmly on the ground and moving forward. Okay. So it's time for you to, you know what, you just heard me talk about, sit there for an hour in silence and listen. Come up with the choice that you need to make and stick with it, stand with it. It's going to be the right one for you. Why? Because there is no choice in this world that you can make that's going to be wrong. Honestly, guys, and I'll tell you that for anybody, there's no decision, no choice that's ever going to be wrong. This is your life. You're going to get exactly where you need to be, no matter what path you take. Okay. So start standing strong in yours, make the decision, and start getting there get ahead of the game. Just get ahead of the game so that by the time they have to be made, you've already made it. It's fine. It's behind you. But again, stand in your power, going forward there. Okay. Okay, let's hide that one and go on. Miss Jessica, hello, 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 hello. I feel like I'm doing TikTok live and I got scoops of crystals. Have you ever got watch those guys? Those scoops of crystals. I need to get one of. That's what I need, don't I? I need to go wherever TikTok. Have you ever watched the crystal guys? The people selling crystals, scoops of crystals on Facebook or on TikTok. I need to get one of those, and I need to drop 2 decks of cards or 3 decks of cards in them, all loose leaf cards, right? So that when I answer your question, I just pull your card out. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, guys. Yes, I have squirrel moments. Yes, I'm crazy, but I think it'd be lots of fun. I think that would be a blast. Not selling crystals, just doing readings with the bubbler. Cards flipping all over it. Pick a card, any card. Be like the fish game at the fair. I'm lost my mind and nobody's even responded to it. Nobody finds me funny. Are y'all contemplating if it's a good idea or not? Idea. Oh my gosh, I sound like that would be cool. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. I got support out there. Thank you. Okay, Miss Jessica. Okay, let's go. Oh, solitude for you too, Miss Jessica. Solitude for you. Um, with you though, I feel like when I'm doing this, I also am hearing what are you hiding from? Okay. So solitude is going into it, but I feel like it's like you've been in solitude, but I feel like it's opposite of the last person that got this card. Because again, I'm hearing what are you hiding from? What are you not wanting to see? What are you not wanting to look at? So I feel as if you have been going into solitude. But you know what? The peace is there, quiet is there, but it's time for you to come back out. I feel like that is a happy place for you. But I feel like you need to take this card, flip it in reverse, and call it coming out of solitude at this point. It's time for you to jump back on the journey, jump back into life. You know what I mean? And just start moving forward. Okay. So again, I don't feel like this is the opposite. Like go into it. I feel like you need to come out of it. But you've learned a lot of lessons there. You've learned how to listen to spirit. You've learned how to connect with yourself. You've learned how to go within. Now it's time to take all those and move forward. Okay. Because even though you see, to me, it's almost as if she's looking into a bowl of water, like in the old medieval ages, and she's scrying in there. If that's what it feels like she's looking to the future. What's going to happen? Where am I going? She's got a small owl on her shoulder, which is all about wisdom. Okay. So take what you've learned in the solitude state and move forward with it. It's time. It's just time. Okay. Okay, let's go back up. And thank you everybody for the support. I think it'd be fun. Wouldn't that match my personality? I'm telling you, wouldn't that I'm sorry. One of these times I'm gonna just show up. I'm gonna have some wackety idea in my head, and you guys are gonna go, God, she's jumped off the deep end. Hey, Miss Cassie. Oh my God, I love this. If you could ask Spirit who has been trying to communicate with me lately from the other side. Um, I can ask. Oh, let me see. Do. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, this feels like a loved one that's passed. I'm not connecting completely. I'm just kind of looking into your energy and kind of seeing who's bumping into you. I do feel like this is a guide, but honestly, it's somebody that's passed. A loved one of yours that has passed away that has now become a guide, which, guys, it happens all the time. Don't be freaked out about that. And I feel like that you may not even realize this. So it's somebody that you've been talking to, kind of communicating with, but you're not quite listening to them. You're not quite listening to them. And I feel like this is also an energy that you might have rebelled against younger. And you know what? You found out later in life you should have probably listened to them, you know? So I do feel like Cassie, that is where we're kind of looking at. So it's definitely a guide, but I do feel it's like a loved one that's already passed. So you're looking at grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, best friend, that type of stuff. Again, I'm not connecting fully because I'm not raising my energy up there, just kind of looking a little bit into your energy to see who's been bumping into you. So hopefully that helps make sense of it. Oh, oh my God. Andrea, I love that. I've been feeling a call to do mediumship. Do you see it in the right path? Yes. If you're putting that out there to me, yes. I don't even have to pull out a card on that one, darling, because I'll tell you what, spirit comes to us and they knock on the door and they say, guess what? Because you know what? Normal people, I'm going to say normal people don't just wake up and decide they're going to be mediums. They don't. I mean, normal people don't go, I see dead people. Um, yeah, they do because I'm normal. I'm just kind of whacked out normal. I'm my kind of normal, you know. But I will tell you, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. It is the right path for you. Okay. I do feel as if you need to find that teacher or that instructor. Hey Sherry, that's you that you fit with, and not that you don't already know you're a medium and that you already don't know you're gifted, but I feel like that is somebody that would kind of give you guidance, kind of just give you guidance into which direction to go. Okay. So, um, here you go, Andrea. Answering the call. The time is now. I can't make this up if my life depended on it, guys. I really couldn't. I could not. But look at, she's already walking through the door. The door has been open. She's walking through. So I'm going to say, yeah. Even the cards are saying it's the right path for you. You just need to say yes to it. That's all. It's a simple yes, I'm going to do it. That's all it is. That's all that is. Say yes and walk through the door. Hello, Shelly. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Oh, let's pull a card for you because you said hello. So let's pull a card for you. Let's pull a card and say hello. I wish I could be around when you were taking care of your great grandkids. Oh, when my take care of my great grandkids? I know. My granddaughter, who's 5, informed me a couple of weeks ago. I can't believe this. She says she can't wait to grow up and be a mommy and have a baby. I looked at her and I explained to her that this is a lot of work. You know what, babies are, you can't just go have fun and play and blah, because I'm teaching her from a 5-year-old perspective. And she says, Nani, I know how I'm gonna take care of my babies. I said, well, how's that? And she says, Nani, I'm gonna have them sleep with you until they're 5 years old. Just like you take care of me, I'm gonna have you take care of them because you're a great nanny. And I was like, oh, thank you. But I'm not doing that when I'm 70. I'm not doing it when I'm 70. I will do it part-time, but not full-time. Um, but you know what? What better compliment can you get than that? Okay, darling, let's pull your card. Let's pull your card. What to do? Oh, get one card not tapped in it. Wise leader, you are beckoning for others. You are beckoning for others. Okay. Um, I don't know if you've actually stepped into this role yet. I don't, you know what? When I look at this card, I almost feel like there's a hesitation of stepping into this role. But I think you might, I'm going to take that back because I feel like you've already stepped in the role. I feel like you're a person that everybody comes to for advice. Like you've got a stronger personality. But I'm not sure if you necessarily see that within yourself. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, look at the abilities you already have, because I'm going to say abilities. I think you're already connected to the other side. I think you get a lot of information in. Not so sure if you're recognizing the information, but I do feel like when you know what your friends show up and you start giving advice, you don't know where it's coming from, but you're giving it to them. And when the conversation's done, you may not be remembering that conversation so much. Um, but be the leader that you already are. Stand in that power, darling. Stand in that power. Take yourself and run with it. Okay. Time for you to lead others and help others more than you already did. Yeah, grandkids are great caprice. I'll tell you what, I love them. I love them. Okay, let's go on. Okay. Do. Okay, let's go on to Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Hello. Hey, Sherry. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Need a lot of clarity? Okay. Dawn needs clarity. Let's see what we can give to you. Other than I need water. Every time I drink, my stomach hurts. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots, Dawn. Go deep, grounding. Oh my God, I love this. I love the fact that it says go deep and explore those roots, okay? Which is let me know that, Dawn, it's just time for you to dig a little bit deeper within yourself into your, to say it, your abilities, your gifts, your practice, okay? And it just feels as if it's time for you to just literally, again, lay against that tree, allow yourself to relax, allow yourself to dig deep because you already know what you need, okay? You don't need clarity from me or the cards because you already know it within your heart. I do feel as if you yourself have been getting messages from loved ones or spirit or your guides from all different aspects. And you know what? I think you're maybe second guessing it, doubting it, not quite listening, all that wonderful stuff. And I feel like you need to start listening, Dawn. The clarity is already there. You just need to, ground a little bit more to open up to clarity, to get that definite aha moment. Okay. So hopefully that helps, dear. Hopefully that helps. Okay, I got time for one more, guys. Oh my God, and the one more is Nancy. Hey, Nancy, what a cute puppy. Hoot toot, love that puppy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, guys, one more, and then I got to go. Okay. I'm loving all the hearts and the likes and the laughters. Oh my God. I love it when you guys get interactive. It's awesome. Oh my God, Nancy. Something positive. You got the wise leader card also. You got the wise leader. You know what? This is positive, believe it or not, but I feel like you're going, oh my God, not again. Why me? Blah, blah, blah. I like this aspect of the card because it means you can also be yourself. Okay. You don't have to, I keep seeing like, that high school kid that has got their own style, their own way of doing things, and they're just they're running the show on themselves. But you know what? Every time they change their hair, every time they change this, every time everybody else seems to keep doing it. And I feel like you're in that position, okay? And I feel like that's the way you need to look at this being the wise leader. You don't have to be anybody else's pawn. You don't have to do it anybody else's way. So for this, I feel like you know what? It's kind of like looking at yourself in a different way of light. And I don't know how you look at yourself now, but I feel like you need to do that, Be more positive about you and where you're going in life and where you've been and know that you've just, it's kind of like the old saying, at least my saying, all my white hairs, every one of them aren't old age. It's just every one I get is a little bit more wise. It's a little bit more growth. It's a little bit more knowledge. And I'm showcasing that. Even with this, I mean, all those shiny spots, those are all my white hairs, It's how the white takes to the color. So there you go, darling. That's your positivity. Be you and walk forward. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense and helps you to run with it. Okay. But on that note, guys, I gotta love and leave y'all. Mwah, that's somebody else's saying, not mine. I probably shouldn't use it, even though they wouldn't care. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for showing up tonight, sitting with me, thinking I'm crazy, joining in the laughter with me. And I will see you next week, guys, here on Unfiltered with DeEtte Ranae, WLTK-DB.com. See you next Tuesday. Bye-bye, guys.